Hey guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Satisfactory. And in the last episode, I started setting up this reinforced iron plate here, this factory, and we kind of set up some of the ratios wrong. Now, in the last episode, I had turned my iron plates down to 66%. Which made me believe I had way more plates than I actually did, or way more ingots than I actually did. And it turns out, instead of running 9 of these factories, I can only run 6 3/4 of a factory. So I think everything's set up now, finally. I mean, we kind of have to still just wait for everything to get backed up so that we're actually producing at 100%. But I think we're almost there. This guy here is almost done. But the cool thing is, after the last episode, I just decided, you know what? We're tripling it up. So once I found out I couldn't have 9 of those machines, then I went and I made 3 stories. But now we are using up all of our iron. Every single little bit of it is getting used up and getting turned into reinforced plates, which is 10 out of 10. And then down over here, I started just looking at what we're going to need to make the actual objective pieces. And it's not great. It is not great. So we need reinforced plates and rotors, which we've already made. Over here, we need modular frames, which takes reinforced plates, and steel beams, which right now, our factory over there that's supposed to be making steel beams is not. And this one over here is making encased steel beams, but we could steal some from there for this. We don't need that many encased steel beams. But then this part, the stator, it takes pipes and copper wires. And over there, we are already using up all of our pipes and copper wires. So I think what I'm going to do, rather than trying to find more pipes and more copper wires, is I might just come over here where we set up this factory last time and turn half of it into a stator factory. I don't need this many rotors. I don't think I do anyway, at least not right now. So I think what we're gonna do is turn off half of these. And by turn off, I mean, well, more like delete them. Just delete them. We're not gonna need this belt anymore. Or this, and that can all go like so. And then I'm gonna have to find somewhere where I want to set up our stator factory, but I think what we're gonna do is just get rid of this whole row like that. And actually I can get rid of all this other stuff as well, like this. Oh, my pockets are full. Imagine that. Okay, well, let me clean this up a little bit. We'll get a new platform going, and then hopefully we can get a new location to start building us some stators. I think I just deleted the power supply for this entire factory. So let's go ahead and fix that, question mark? Uh-oh. Oh, maybe it's just because it's full. It's not actually out of power. Yeah. Okay, I think it's fine. Okay, guys. We've basically done it. Let's see. We got some stators coming out. Perfect. So all I did was just take this factory, move it over a little bit so that I had some extra room, and that's it. That is all we did. I am still taking the same pipes from the same factory, and we're still taking the same copper from the same factory. So all that is done. And we are now making ourselves some stators. Now, it's not super quick. We're making 5 per minute. And I think we've got like 6 of these things. So there's probably like around 32... 2, 4, 6... It looks like 7 maybe. They're not all running at full efficiency yet, obviously. I don't even know if we're going to be able to get up to full efficiency. 40 wire from 270. 270. Hang on. 270 divided by 40. 6.75. So 7 is actually the good number. I should just turn one down a little bit. Let's go down here and turn this guy down. 0.75. All right, so there we go. We are making a whole bunch of stators. Now we're gonna have to start turning our reinforced plates into, what do we need to make? Those frames, reinforced frames. And oh my god, I hate walking around my factories. Okay, to make reinforced frames, we're gonna need some more bars because I'm using up all of the iron that we're currently getting right now, which is fine, but we're gonna need more iron. So I think we're gonna go steal some iron from over there, and we're gonna combine it to make it into bars, and then combine it with those to make some, this is copper, isn't it? Copper. I don't want copper. We want iron. One of these is iron. This one's iron. Okay, let's get some power over here, and then we can start making ourselves a new factory to make us some more bars. All right, guys, we've almost set up our copper bar thing. This is making a full belt worth of iron, or taking a full belt worth of iron, and it is making a full belt of rods, which is perfect. So now, I don't actually look like I have them all connected yet. Hang on. We're almost there. I just gotta finish connecting these last few, I think, and we should be good to go. And then we gotta take all of this stuff, hopefully, and haul it over that way, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. We got our rods coming in. Let's get rid of this. Come on. Go away. All right. And we gotta take these guys and we gotta haul them over there somewhere. The spaghetti is so real. How do we want to do this? You know what? I don't think it matters that much. We're gonna have to clean all this up at some point. So let's see. I gotta get this over here somehow. And do I want to go up and over this so it's not clipping like a good boy? There we go. Now it's not clipping. Okay, so let's see here. What do we want to do? We probably want to split. Let's leave this actually for now. I think we want to split these guys off and have half of them go that way to get turned into plates. So somewhere over here we can start making ourselves a brand new factory. Something like that. I don't know. And then we can grab a splitter. We'll do something like this. And then I just need a fabricator, a bunch of fabricators, assemblers. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And these guys are gonna go here and they're gonna make us frames. So I just need rods and reinforced plates. We're not making a whole lot of reinforced plates right now. Let's see, what are we making? 3.33. 3.33. And I have 6.75 times 3 floors. I'm making 67. Let's divide that by 2. We got 33 that we can use. And this takes 3. Oh, so we could have like 11 of these things? Although how many? 11 times 12 is less iron bars than we actually have. Holy cow, that is going to be a lot. Do we want that? Is that crazy? I think it might be crazy. But how crazy is it? I don't know. Let's get these trees out of the way. I might have to do the thing where I split it 2 ways and go 6 and 6. I don't think we got enough room here for a line of 11. But we'll see what we can fit. And there we have it. We are now making modular frames. Not reinforced frames. Okay, there we go. So that is all good. Good. Let's get this wood out of our inventory. I don't need that right now. Alright. How come this doesn't seem to be working? We're not getting enough bars. Okay, well, it will eventually start to work. At least it should. How come I'm not getting any bars? Oh, they're coming. They're just very slow. Okay, anyway, that's fine. So we've got that. I think, is that all of the components that we need to start making these three? Got those. Got those. We don't have those. We're gonna need some more copper. And we just happen to have some right over here. Okay, let's make a whole bunch of cables, and then, I don't know. I think that's finally everything. Okay, guys, I've got ourselves some cables coming in. We're not using a full belt of copper here, obviously. That would be a lot of copper wire, and I don't need that much. So we've got 30, 60, 120 copper wires per minute being made here, and then all the rest of the copper is kind of just sitting here right now. Hopefully I don't forget that it's there if we need it later. All of this stuff is probably going to get rebuilt at some point, because I have plans to, like, start some big factories here soon and kind of not have all these little scattered factories all over the place, and start taking stuff from the ore veins to, like, a bigger area to get manufactured. So most of this stuff is not going to be here for long. At least I don't think it is. We'll see how it goes, but that is why I'm not being too picky with it right now. What's going on here? Excuse you. That is unacceptable behavior. Okay, much better. So, that should be all of the raw ingredients that we need. Now, the question is, how many of these things do we want? And, like, how many of each one do we want? And where are we going to build that factory? I'm thinking, for now, just a spot right over here somewhere would probably be nice, because all of our resources are kind of close by. So maybe what we'll do is we'll come up over here somewhere. I think I want to get it a little bit higher. Maybe we go up there, because then I don't have to worry about these stupid rocks sticking out and stuff. I can still clean up the trees. And I wonder if it would be better to go one more higher so I can actually get underneath this thing. I don't know. Maybe for now, this will do. And we're not too far away from our space elevators, so we'll be able to take all of those and shove them that way. I think what we're gonna do, though, is make multiple floors. And we'll have one floor for each objective, perhaps. So something like this. I don't know how big this is gonna be. I don't know. Let's clean this off. I'll make some floors, and we'll see where we end up here in a moment. Okay, I think this is what we're gonna do. I got this factory set up. I'm gonna need a ramp so I can get up there. This is getting super annoying. We got ourselves a little factory set up here. And I think we've got 10 of these things. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes. Okay. So we're going to set the smart plating up first. And once we've got all of these guys set up, I think we can make a second floor. These guys make 2 per minute, which means I'm going to be making 20 per minute. Yes, as long as I have all the resources. I don't know if I have them or not at this point. I just want to get to the next tier. That's what I'm really focusing on. So let's just go ahead, get one of these guys set up, and then we can start plumbing all of these into our... Why is this not lining up? Okay, we can start plumbing all of these into our space elevator. And hopefully, before long, we will have ourselves the next tier unlocked. Alright guys, I went and I got the rotors plugged in here. We got the reinforced plates plugged in here. We are making ourselves some of these... I forget what they're called. One second. Something plating, I think. So let's grab some of those. And I don't know if we actually need a storage container for these. But there we go. We are starting to make those guys. Now, I was gonna make another floor, but there's so much room left on this floor that I might just copy that factory that we're using. Oh my gosh, we need rotors. Well, I happen to know exactly where to get some of those. Okay, so I think what we'll do is just copy the same factory that we are using right here 2 more times. And then we'll be able to make all of the things in the same spot. And I don't have to make any floors. I don't have to do any of that stuff. Okay, guys, this is the last one we have to set up here. These are the smart cables, automated wiring, whatever, same thing. The last little spot here to set up is the outputs for them all. And then once we're done that, I'm gonna put them into a storage chest. And then I was thinking about it, and I might actually move that space elevator a little bit closer to where we are. There's no reason that it has to stay over there, I don't think. Uh-oh, I'm missing rods. That's no good. So maybe I can just do that right now. Can we dismantle this thing? Or does it just stay forever? Oh no, okay, good. So we can take it down and we can put it, I think, I don't know if this is smart or not. Where do we put this space elevator? We'll put it over here somewhere. And then hopefully my inputs can just go straight in there when we're done. Somewhere in there. Okay, let's go grab some bars. And it's been a while since we talked to our doggos. What did they have for us? We've got crystals. You know what? I should probably sort this so that I know what they gave me. We got crystals. We got plates. We got cables. Looks like a bunch of nonsense. Oh, we got a blue slug. That's not bad. Okay, so we'll put this stuff away. I'll keep the slug. And let's go get some bars. Pretty soon I'm going to be able to dismantle this entire place over here because there's no reason to keep it anymore. I don't need the power down underneath, and I definitely don't need these little mini factories up here. There's nothing up here for us, which is great. We're slowly upgrading everything, working our way out of here, out of our starter factory. And then at some point, I just saw some ore that I want to get rid of. At some point, we're going to have to get rid of all of this other stuff that we've started building too. Because I'm still not happy with it, and I want to build like actual buildings. So we're going to have to figure that out at some point. But for now, let's just get to the next tier, see what that looks like. Maybe we can unlock some oil power, because I don't know what my power situation looks like exactly. But I imagine all of the upgrading that we've done in the last 2 episodes means I likely don't have a lot of power left. Let's take a look and see how it's going. I just need a power pole. Let's see. Where are we at here? Come on. Let me in. Oh, we're getting kind of close. We're getting kind of close. Okay. I would like to unlock coal power before we get into our next massive base upgrade, overhaul, whatever you want to call it, because I think we're gonna need more juice. So this is gonna be perfect timing. Once we fire this up, we'll have to AFK for a bit. We're missing a lot of components right at this point, but that's okay. It won't take long. We're making 10 fabricators worth of stuff. And whoopsie daisy. Hopefully, before we know it, we will have ourselves the next tier unlock. Okay, so let's just slap down one of these guys. And I don't really think I need this stuff, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, and then all I gotta do is connect into those things. 6 of them. I mean, not 6 of them. 3 of them. Whoops. There we go. Connect that into there. Connect that into there. And connect that into there. Okay, so now we just have to wait. And I guess I probably should have made those tier 3. There we have it. You'll love to see it. Okay, well, let's just wait a moment, shall we? All right, guys, it's been a hot minute, but our space elevator is nearly complete with all of the stuff. Look at that. We need like 5 more things. That shouldn't take too long. So I can't remember if we have to be like... Yeah, we probably have to interact with it. Okay, just wait. One moment. Come on. Here they come. Or here comes 1. 2 more. 2 more. Come on. Oh, there they are. There's a bunch. All right, let's do the thing where we push the button. Unlocks tiers 5 and 6. I'm kind of excited about faster belts.
Welcome
and maybe
to the
miners.
Project Assembly Pioneer Progress Presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights
Jetpack!
are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Do something cool. Oh, it kind of like clears the sky up a little bit. And the platform is getting bigger, more complete. Oh, and it's filling out. Oh wow, it's filling out a whole lot actually. Are those vehicles up there? Okay, well, we've done the thing.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fixit.
Oh, I want the jetpack so bad. We don't have any motors yet. Although we have the stuff to make the motors. Oh, we gotta get power. Is there like another... Here we go, petroleum power. Fuel-powered generator. This is going to take rubber. So before we can do that, I think we need oil processing. Okay, that's not gonna be too hard to do. And then once we get that set up... Dang. Okay, I think we gotta get oil processing first thing first. Make a few motors, do that. Everything else is already being made. Then, we gotta get some fuel power generators. Then, well, maybe we want to sneak some jetpacks in there at some point too. That might be handy. Sneak some jetpacks in there as well. Oh, we want all of this stuff. It's all so good. I don't want to start mass producing rubber and plastic until we upgrade our power production. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I don't really care about any of this stuff, really. I think the tier 4 belts also take plastic. Does it say what they take? It's not really saying, but I think it's either plastic and or rubber. So we can't really do that either. So I think what we're gonna focus on is these two, because this is gonna be a great quality of life thing. This we need, or we can't do this. And then once we've got this, we can set up a new power factory in some oil biome. I don't know, we might have to go on a bit of an adventure next episode. I think I found some oil over here, maybe, when I was scanning. Can I even scan for oil? Is that a thing I can do? No. How do we learn how to scan for oil? In here? Scannable. Okay, well, that's the plan. Chip pack, oil processing, petroleum power, and then we start making some petroleum power factory. It's gonna be 10 out of 10. Can't wait to get into that. Guys, that is gonna wrap it up for today. I hope you are loving the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I will see you next time.